Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on what part of the world you are in. I am Old Man 102. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to FS25 on the Riverbend Springs map. It is Wednesday the 11th of December as I record this. I'm getting ahead on videos again because I'll be going back to work. What do we have here? Nothing I need. Alright, so croppage. Nothing going on in our farm. Animals do not need any attending. Plenty of water, plenty of trees, nothing going on there. Now, I picked up a few mods, but I still do not have the 50-meter plow or the 50-meter cultivator. So we're going to be skipping those. Fertilize them, but again, they're spread all over the map. 64 and 66 are together. But again, that's only going to be like $2,000. The harvesting ones still suck. I think our best bet is just get to a new day and see what a new day brings. I know it's only, you know, what, 1:30 in the afternoon? Sure, let's go 8 a.m. It'll be light out. Now we're going to make a shit ton of money because of our sawmills running for almost 18 hours. Okay, not too bad, 780 grand. That'll get us some new equipment for the new farm. Let's give this a minute for the map to catch up. So let's double check. Animals, still good on food. And then any of our crops change at the home farm? No. So there's nothing else going to be ready. Now we're going to have probably a few fields ready tomorrow. What did that open up here? Bale wrap 360. Yeah, I'm not doing deadwood. Yeah, they're spread across the map. Only one harvesting contract. Oh, one plowing contract. Tedder. Was that up by the new farm? Yeah, that's up by the new farm. Rock removal. What? Oh, rock removal, not stones. Plowing closer to us than the new map. We may have to just knock off some of these smaller contracts. I don't have our big plow yet, though. Yeah, this kind of sucks. You want corn put here. We're going to use our own... Yeah, this kind of sucks. I mean, we have like nothing to do. I guess we could head up to... what do we have left at the new farm? Let's take a quick run up here. What did we do with this field? No, the rapid windrows that were without the paint, the windrow with the big wings, that is no longer in my mods folder because I do have the update to it, and the update to it was not compatible with the existing ones we've had. So what do we have over here? So we did get the straw picked up. I do want to expand this field a little bit before we plant grass. So maybe we will mess around up here for a little bit. I want to get this tree out of our way. So we can come down along here. That tree should be fine. So we can expand the southern edge. We can. So let's go up here for a second. So what do we have up here? So we only have tree. Let's grab the tree stuff. We'll get that one tree out of our way. And then we'll get a plow for up here. Even if it's a temporary plow, we sell it back. We'll grab a plow for up here. And we'll expand that field. And then we'll see what we have in the way of seeders. We're gonna need a seeder for up here. Even if we sell it off later and get something better. And I guess we're gonna need lime and fertilizer up here as well. Yeah, let's get that one tree out of our way, and then we should be golden to do some work up here. Yeah, the contracts kind of suck. But we do want to expand this grass up here. So let's get, yeah, we'll get you out of the way. Now let's go this way. Get that other little stubby little thing? No. Now, is there anything on this side of the field that I want to get rid of that's like going to be like right in our face? We probably have room for 2 trees over there. Yeah, we're not going to be able to expand this north end yet until we get a lot of these trees down. So we'll just knock this one out of our way. We're not going to add a lot to this field because there's not a lot of room for expansion, but we'll get a little bit more out of it. Yeah, so I've got like a 4-day weekend left before I have to go back to, well, I took today. I didn't go to medical treatment today. I kind of blew it off. But I'll have like 5 days to get head on videos before I go back to work. Let's leave this guy over here just in case we want to whack. Now we're going to need this tractor, but we can leave the equipment over here. Alright, so what is this field up here going to need? We need... Does it really need nothing? So we can just straight up plant this? Yeah, we can straight up plant this. But I want to expand it a little bit. So let's drop this guy off. And this guy off. My store delivery mod should still be up here. So what do we have in the way of plows? Like I said, I don't have Smurf's large ones yet. You are 9 meters. You guys are all 9 meters. Is that the largest we're going to have? It is. 11 miles. 9 meters 12. Nine meters 11. I really don't want to spend this kind of money, but we'll recoup it eventually. And actually, for this map, this really is not a bad plow. Now, the other thing is, once we drag this plow across here, this is going to need lime. Alright, so if I go, allow create fields. Let's, because we'll get a better yield out of it than just cutting this meadow that's along the road. Oh yeah, this is going to add and then once we get these north trees out, this is going to add a bit to this field. We can get one stripe up here. I'm not going to be able to get a lot through here. Oh, that tree should go. If we get that tree out. Yeah, that tree's going to come out next. And we'll be able to take this out a little bit further. Alright, that looks pretty good there. Like I said, that'll be room for a beef pasture. Oh, you know what? It looks like we did put lime down. We'll have to put more lime down. Let's turn off allow create fields. So we bump this up a little bit. Now I do want to put a silo up here. I don't like these garages up here. I'm seriously thinking of changing this up. Now, did we get a lime spreader? I swear we had a lime spreader up here. Yeah, we did. The other thing we're going to need up here is going to be a seeder. Or do we drag our seeder up here temporarily for this one field? We'll probably do that. We'll probably drag our seeder up here for just to plant grass up here. Until we're making our own seeds and fertilizers, I'm not doing any sowing contracts. Unless we borrow unless it's a really big field and it's decent money and we borrow their equipment. Now, does this have the option? It does not. To turn the width of the spray. No, come on. To turn the width of this down, it does not. Alright, we're going to waste a little bit of lime. Well, we're going to waste a lot of lime. I can't turn the width of the spread down. Come on. And then once we get, oh, we're going to have to plow the, I have to plow the rest of this field. Crap. I got to plow the, so our seeder's not a direct drill. So we're going to have to drag the plow back over here. Is there, did I pick up any better seeders? This is the one I think we're using. It's 10.5 meters, but I have it doing all the crops. You're 6 meter. Yeah, I don't have a better seeder yet. You do all the crops. You're 12 meter. $208,000 though. Oh, I don't. Do you do all the crops? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17. No, you definitely do more. Okay. We're going to drag our seeder up here. But I'm going to have to get the rest of this plowed first. Yo! Oh, the steering is crazy on these things sometimes. It just turns all by itself. It just drifts. I've been seeing a lot of complaints about that on the Facebook groups. Ever since this last update, the vehicles seem like they're driving on ice sometimes. And the steering has been terrible. I should have put you in a different spot. That's okay. Now I'm curious, does the AI recognize the expanded field? I'm curious to see if it's going to or not. I'm going to probably do this by eye, but I'm curious to see if it's going to recognize... Oh, it does recognize the expanded field. I'm not going to use it, but it does recognize it. That's nice to know. Just going to eyeball this. Okay, allow create field is turned off. This had to get done anyway. I was really hoping to do some contracts, but... Yeah, I really want that, and I know Papa's working on the 50-meter plow and cultivator. I'm really hoping there's a 25-meter version. Because the 50-meter is going to be way too big for this map, but I would love to get the 25-meter. So I'm thinking about putting the 4X, or a build my own map completely from scratch on hold. I'm gonna go back to a Riverbend Springs edit. Because just looking at the editor, Giants did not make it easy to mod for a map for 25, or make a map for 25. It's going to take me twice as long to build a map for 25 than it did for 22. So I think I'm going to just do a Riverbend Springs edit. Or an Asian map edit and get rid of the fog. Play with the environment. I could play around with the environment XML. So I haven't spent any time on that map. I just took a quick peek at it. But that's also a possibility as well. But I think I'm going to do a Riverbend Springs Old Man edit. I think I'm going to go back to that. But yeah, instead of buying a cedar for up here yet, because I found one on ModHub that was a little bit larger working with than the one we have, but it doesn't hold fertilizer. It's only seed. So I'm still hunting for a bigger cedar, a larger width cedar that I can make some custom edits to add capacity and add all the seed and add all the crop types to it. Yeah, we should be able to get this in one more pass coming back. I'm hoping anyway. Probably should have put a layer of fertilizer down before I plowed this, but we'll have to get a layer of fertilizer down on the first growth stage. Now, are there any plowing contracts on this end of the map? We could just hire a worker on. 83, no, you're not on this side of the map at all. You're closer to our other farm. Yeah, okay. So you're just going to get parked. We'll drive our cedar up here and then drive it back home. We don't have much to do anyway because the contracts suck. We may be going to bed like really early again. But if we do that, we're going to have to drag some trees in onto all of our sawmills. Oh my god, this thing just doesn't back up straight. Just gonna leave you here. You will work. Oh, where's our cedar at? Oh, we're gonna have to get the roller up there as well. Crap. Well, until we get all of our equipment sorted, we'll be doing this for a while. But once we get all of our equipment up there sorted, we won't have to. Let me get this to grass before I forget. We won't be dragging equipment back and forth. We could buy a roller for up there. Because if we take any rolling contracts, I don't know if there's any, if that's even a thing. We'll probably end up dragging ours up there just to get it done. Yeah. This way. Then we cut through here. Like I said before, this would, if I seen this farm up here before I started the map, this playthrough, I would have definitely started up here, I think. Oh, we're just a little bit too far. I said, this feels so small, I'm just going to eyeball it. And there's a good difference in the ground texture color that I can actually see it. We will have more of these trees out to make it a little bit easier. Oh, nope, you're not going to, are you? Let's just drive down here. It'll be easier. So it gives me a couple days also, too, because I won't be going back to work till Monday. I hope the doctor will sign off today. But I'll head back to work on Monday, and then I want to start working on. I want to get back into modding. 'Cause treatment was making me really, really tired, so I won't have that problem anymore. I used to come home from treatment and sleep for 2.5 to 3 hours. But I think I have a schedule worked out where I can still do. Well, I have a schedule in my head worked out. On paper, it sounds good. In theory, I haven't tried it. I won't be able to try it until Monday. But I want to try and I want to get up at 1 a.m. So normally, for work, I get up at 3 a.m. Leave the house at 4 a.m. Gives me time to get, my lunch together, take a shower, have some coffee, wake up, leave the house, wake up at 3, get dressed, leave the house at 4, work from 5 to 1:30. So if I get up at 1 a.m., I can record 2 videos, get one of them edited and rendered before I go to work. Then when I get home from work, I can edit and render the second video and get them both uploaded. And then still have time to work on mods before I go to bed, because I usually go to bed at 7. And I think I can get that and then so I'll have time to get 2 videos a day done, and I'll still have time to get some modding done. And then I'll use Saturday and Sunday like I did in the past to get caught up on. If I fall behind on videos during the week, I can do 4 or 5 videos on Saturday, 4 or 5 videos on Sunday if I have to. But I think if I can stick with that schedule, then if I get up Saturday and Sunday at 1 a.m., I can get my 2 videos done early in the morning and then have all day to mod. Now if we go down that road, does it take us back to the house? I think it does. I want to grab the roller and bring that up here. We don't need one for up here yet, because we're not going to be doing any seating or we're not going to do any seating or rolling contracts up here. You get me out to the main road? You do. No. I want to go left. Maybe. Nope. The other left, old man. The other left. And then we'll head back. We'll grab the old roller. And we don't have to worry about this mess again. This field will be grass forever. Don't you do it. I will run both of you guys over. I wanted to hang a right here. I guess we could have went back that way. Okay, now I'm definitely lost. I always want to sort of go this way and then straight back down. Alright. I think. Should take us back towards our other field. Yeah. Why is backing up so hard sometimes? Usually pretty good at it. It's being, I guess because I'm still, oh, well, I can't say I'm on my first cup of coffee. I just poured my second cup of coffee. Hopefully, this will be the last time we have to drag equipment back and forth. Just follow the trail of knocked down signs. We should be fine. Oh, it is rainy and cold and miserable outside today. Like 49 degree, like bone-chilling, damp, cold rain all day long today. And I do have to go out. I have to run out to the grocery store today. I've been to the grocery store in 2 weeks. I have like literally have nothing left in the house. I missed the entrance to our farm. Crap. Nope. Not quite. I wanted to go the other way. I zigged instead of zagged. Alright, let's knock this out. And then this should have, once we roll it, it should have one layer of fertilizer done. Am I going to see a difference in soil texture? I am. Beautiful. That's all I need. I'm still waiting for a better modded roller. You know what? I didn't check what I downloaded from Smurf to see if he did a modded roller yet. Did we pick up? Wrong one. Did we pick up? Did I pick up? Nope, I didn't. Alright. So I still don't have a good modded roller yet. It won't take long to knock this out. And then we'll probably just yank a couple more trees down and call it an episode. Hopefully we'll probably end up sleeping next episode. Maybe. So the idea for the beef cows up here is to buy them young, raise them, and then sell them as an adult, and then buy them as young, sell them as adult, and rinse and repeat. Because once we start making our own TMR, oh, that's right. You don't just lift up off the ground. You have to fold the whole damn wheels up. So if that makes us money, then that's what we're going to do up here along with contracts. Oh, the slow roller. I should have just hired a worker. He probably would have got wrapped around that tree right there. The one sawmill on the main farm won't be running much longer. We're about done cutting trees for it. So and there's only about maybe 5 or 6 more trees to cut up here. So our income from what we're making on the wood's not going to last much longer. So we're going to have to figure out, next episode we're going to have to figure out where we're going to make our TMR, probably at the main farm. And then we'll just truck some up here when we need it. But we are going to have to get a silo up here at some point. I've not found, I know Species was talking about it, but I've not found the full refund mod yet. So if you buy a piece of equipment and you don't like it, you're at the current point you only get half your money back. But there should be a full refund mod. We were using it in FS22. But I haven't been on a lot of the modding sites yet. So probably focus on our own on the main farm next episode. Because once we sleep tonight, we should have a couple crops ready at the main farm. Oh, it'd be nice if we can get this in one swipe. We should be able to. If I can drive straight up the middle here. She's gonna be close. Oh, missed a little bit, like right there. Oh, look, I can roll in both directions, man. I am multi-talented. Alright, so let's get you folded up. Now, what does that do to this field? A mess with fertilizer? Come on, update the map. Update the map. Update the map. Hey, why is the map not updating? There we go. So this is going to need to be another layer of fertilizer once we get the first growth stage out of the way. Now, before we drive all the way back down to the other farm, the sawmill for up here, yeah, so let's back you up a minute. Let's grab our tractor for up here. Let's dump one or two more trees on up here, and we won't have to worry about this one. Oop. Thought I could squeeze through there. Thought I had it cleared. No, okay. There we go. Wanted to get that off the ground. Yeah, let's whack one of these trees from over here. You know what? I don't mind dropping it on the field. Do we have that little wedgie piece left? We do. There we go. So let's go here. Thinking maybe here. And then we'll see if this is going to let us drag it up without telling us it's too long. And like I said, we can't go back too far because we do hit the map border right there. So we're only going to be able to get like one more plow width out once we get these other couple trees down. So there's only probably only like 5 or 6 more trees up here we can take out. And then this mill up here will be done. And then we're going to be relying mainly on contracts. Alright, you'll let me yank you over. I know, it's ugly, but it works. It's better than spending a half an hour trimming all the branches off. And then get like 6 little 6 little logs at like 10,000 liters. Or 5,000 liters. Yo, coming in hot. You're not going to go around there, are you? Yes, you will. It's getting uglier. It's getting ugly around here, folks. It is getting ugly around here. I was just saying, I thought there was part of a tree left. They really cut down on the clip distances for the trees, which is a good thing. It helps FPS out. Oh, come on. Give it to me, baby. Don't run away. Yeah, because this sawmill up here we're not going to have many more trees for either. Probably only like 5 or 6 more trees. And then we'll be done up here. Alright, so you were this one. Which is the one so I can't put another tree in here. That's good. We can call this one done. I'm not going to cut any more trees today. We're just going to get this guy back to the other farm and call the episode. And then we'll probably fill the sawmills down there, check on contracts, and then probably take an early bed. Go to bed early, man. We will go to bed early. Now I think I can find my way back. Going this way again. Yeah, that's the edge of the map right there. Let's make sure we go to the right this time. train? Let's hope not. There's no way we're stopping. Can I sneak through here? Look at that. Alright, I am Old Man 102. Please smash that like and subscribe on your way out and have an awesome day.